focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Ball. Outside Turner. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. Caruso against Halliburton. Caruso, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Now Halliburton. Kicks it to Turner. 6 to shoot. And it's Halliburton missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Good on the shot.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And he drives in. It's tipped.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Mathurin, good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Mathurin finds Siakam. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Indiana moving it around. With the shot. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
A big like Turner just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The shot by Turner, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Vucevic. DeRozan, a screen on Turner. The drive by Vucevic. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
DeRozan's shot is off. Indiana leading by 3. Down low. Here's Siakam. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Siakam. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Driving inside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Turner's got 10 points.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Outside Turner. Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Why does that break happen? The intensity of Vucevic on the defensive end.
Out to Turner. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
And the first time out, a game called for Chicago.
Get live. Let them hear it.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Pacers. He comes away. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball and LaVine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the small forward. DeRozan with the screen for Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. 3-point lead. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Halliburton outside. Takes it out to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bulls trail by 3. LaVine, a screen on Halliburton. Outside LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got 7 points.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on DeRozan. Inside. Shots good by Turner. And that's 15 points for Miles Turner.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
It's picked off. And they're moving it up. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers another 3.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. To the inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Kick out to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Takes the three, and it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Levine, a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Levine. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. The pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Levine. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's Smith in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Here's Smith. In the corner, it's McDermott. Shoots over Caruso. Caruso grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Indiana leading, and a fast break now for the Pacers. And here's McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Dishes it to Toppin. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Smith missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Drummond sets the screen for Williams to the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Now here's Neesmith. Dropping on the board. From outside off the mark. Outside Williams. Wide, a screen on Toppin. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Nice shot by Terry.
Love what Drummond did on that play. He kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now, here's Neesmith. D right on him. Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to McDermott. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And the shot goes down. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The offensive rebound. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Out to Smith. Passes to Neesmith. Screen by Smith. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dosunmu's shot's good. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. The dish to Smith. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Inside. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Williams.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith kicks to McConnell. And then Smith with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago as they end. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosunmu, Terry is out there with Williams. And it's Kobe White, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Shots good by Turner.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
White looking around. And stolen by Siakam. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Turner. Poked away. Terry outside. Here's Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Clock at 4. Here's Turner. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ball with it. Pass to Caruso. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 8.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Siakam a screen on ball. Shoots. Outside Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Levine a screen on Halliburton. Ball finds Levine. And here's DeRozan. And the shot goes in. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
I love this effort by DeMar. Attacking all the way.
Halliburton outside with the drive. And Halliburton slams it in.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Kick out to Levine.
2 minutes
Chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Halliburton against Ball. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Levine gets the bucket.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Halliburton drives in. Turner kicks to Halliburton. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And guys, what a nice performance it was for Zach LaVine.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And the pass to DeRozan. The rebound by Turner.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And finished off by Siakam.
defensively. You can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
DeRozan, that's good. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volume.
Halliburton outside. And the Pacers another three.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls another three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Siakam. Fires the three. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This built. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
the NBA live on 2K. Oh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Robert Covington. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Halliburton goes. Back to Turner. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Covington.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Halliburton against Maxey. Siakam outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting on Robert Covington.
Yeah, this guy does such a tremendous job creating contact. Pascal Siakam, give him the up fake and draw the foul.
Siakam hits them both. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Halliburton looking for an opening. He takes it in. Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Maxey missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Halliburton, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Maxey passes to Covington. Down low. Here's Oubre. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Siakam outside. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Maxey against Halliburton. Outside Hield. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Out to Hield. Back to Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against Maxey. Siakam the screen. From downtown, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey, that's good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
1.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Halliburton left side. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Screen by Embiid. Hield with the ball. Turner covering. Siakam against Covington. Oubre, a screen on Siakam. Outside Covington. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Siakam the screen. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Hield for 3. Embiid. And Turner with the block. Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Pacers. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers trailing. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
To the wing on the left. Embiid inside. Turner covers. Embiid can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Maxey against Halliburton. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Siakam with a screen on Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Maxey against Halliburton. Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. Here's Hield. Kept alive. Out to Oubre. And here is Maxey. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here are the Sixers now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Hield. And Turner with the block.
How about the read to Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Halliburton puts it in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Hield finds Embiid. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they'll keep possession. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxi's got his second basket.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Rebound by the 76ers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton. It's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Hield. From the right block. Outside for Halliburton. The three ball. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Hield against Matherin. Turner, a screen on Hield. Here's Matherin. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Number 12, Tobias Harris.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. He buries it from 3.
And down in the corner, Hill looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Halliburton outside, and he drives in. Turner against Embiid. Pass to Nembhard. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And the basket by Hield.
Buddy Hield from another galaxy. Wow, that was deep.
Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Fires the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Pacers up by... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Robert Covington. And it's Lowry in at the point. Covington passes to Lowry. Here's Melton. And Toppin pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
McConnell against Lowry. Shoots over McConnell. Lowry, no good. Indiana leading. Smith left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Bamba. Melton outside. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Neesmith passes to Toppin. McConnell against Lowry. McConnell goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Covington, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Bamba. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. McConnell, good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Lowry against McConnell. There's the triple. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McConnell. Off target at the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Bamba. Out to Covington. Pass to Lowry. From deep. And the 76ers another three.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
McConnell outside. Now Smith. Over Bamba. Pass to McDermott. And stolen by Melton. In transition, here they come. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. McDermott outside. Beyond the arc. The Pacers again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Toppin against Lowry for the tie. They get it again. Covington. Melton finds Lowry. Covington, a screen on Toppin. Let's go with a three. Lowry, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smith against Bamba. Smith outside. Fires for three. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
McDermott the screen. And it's McConnell on the drive to get back on track. And there's McDermott on the assist from McConnell. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Bamba. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And he dunks it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Lowry, the pass to Melton. Gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Sixers trailing. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Hield. Back to Oubre. Out to Covington. The three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. to the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Pass to Hield. Oubre with it. Back to Hield. Screen by Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Buddy Hield. That one's good.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Halliburton outside. Takes it inside. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Maxey. For 3, Covington. Rebounded by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
And here's Hield. Out to Covington. Embiid passes to Hield. Screen by Embiid to the paint. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Halliburton with the ball. Siakam with a screen on Maxey. Over to the left wing. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Hield, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, how about the ability to get that?
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, even after the video review,
there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hield, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey attacking. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Covington against Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Outside Hield. Picked by Covington. Launches a three. And it's Hield missing.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Down low. Pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. With the teardrop. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Now here's Embiid from the arc. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Halliburton against Maxey. Halliburton outside. Right wing. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner.
Yes! Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Outside Covington. Pass to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's Hield. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Hield. Here's Siakam, outside Mathurin. Turner inside, shoots over Embiid, misses the shot, and so it's Indiana winning this one. This one was in the balance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Chicago, the guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Caruso, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. And he comes up with the deuce. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Vucevic, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And Levine, here we go. He gets that one.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
From downtown, Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And then Hield with the dunk.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Caruso, a good look. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
White against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line for the Bulls,
this is the time
Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Maxey with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Misses the 3. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey. He has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Maxey passes to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris a screen on Levine. With the crossover, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Vucevic with the bucket.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Yes, that goes in.
And just solid play out of him that time.
Levine a screen on Maxey. And White kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Out left of the wing. Cuts off the pass. White drives in, and he uses the glass on the lane. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
For 3. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bulls lead by. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Here's Maxey. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch, so unpredictably hard to guard.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Well, he's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Maxey against Ball. Intimidating move by Embiid.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield. So the wing on the left. Embiid inside. DeRozan defending. And Joel Embiid again. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the paint. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 12.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. And again, it's Joel Embiid. 14 points for Joel Embiid. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Levine can't hit. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Oubre. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Harris a screen on Caruso. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Oubre. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Maxey. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Embiid finds Oubre. Out to Harris. Oubre, a screen on DeRozan. And it's denied. Outside, Levine. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Embiid wide open. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Caruso. That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front, leading by... Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Terry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the 4.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found a way to keep winning.
Lowry kicks to Bamba. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Kicks it out to Terry. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. Drummond's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Bulls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the 76ers call time here. Checked in for Hield. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you'd like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's White, and he finishes nicely on the layup. White's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
The pass to Melton. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. Back to Lowry. Bamba inside. Working on Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Dosunmu. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Covington's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. The Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Drummond. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Pass to Payne. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about him.
Stolen by Bamba. Here's Melton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Melton possesses great vertical. At 6'2", he can throw it down with the best of them.
White finds Williams. Down low. Here's Drummond. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Drummond's got 6 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here he goes. Basket good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Williams. Passes it to Drummond. Bamba with the block. Lowry from outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Drummond throws it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Covington in the corner. Lowry kicks to Melton. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Melton's got 7 points for the quarter. Terry with a screen on Melton. Terry outside to the inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Bulls lead by How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the three.
Substitution for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Leading by 5. Caruso kicks the ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bulls got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Chicago leading by 6. Now the pass to Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Oubre. Hield dishes to Oubre. Clock at 6. Hield against Levine. Hield attack. Drummond knocks it loose.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Kick out to Levine. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hits it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
In the corner, it's Harris. It's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Hield against Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the middle. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist from Ball. And that's 10 points for Andre Drummond.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Harris passes to Hield. It's good from long range.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And the Bulls another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Back to Hield. Passes it to Embiid. Going inside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And Chicago shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away. How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Hield outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out to DeRozan. And there's the drive. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Now Hield. In the corner, it's Oubre. The pass to Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. Nails the baby hook.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Ball into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Shot is up. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Ball. Good on the shot. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Outside for Levine. Here's Vucevic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Halliburton against Levine. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Siakam finds Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Turner's got 6.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Ball. Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Caruso. Here's the break. The open shot, DeRozan. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Halliburton outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DeRozan, a screen on Halliburton. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Halliburton looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner, a screen on DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Siakam, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Turner with it. Outside Mathurin. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Mathurin missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Takes a three. That shot off. Got it off in time. The shot won't fall. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for the Pacers. 2nd quarter underway. Pascal Siakam out there. Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, do you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Indiana leading. Halliburton with the ball. Siakam with a screen on ball. Now Halliburton. Halliburton drives. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Over ball. Off the left rim and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
DeRozan, a screen on Siakam. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Caruso outside. 2nd quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Unable to get that one. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Levine. That three's off the mark. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the 2nd. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Chicago on D. They trail by 3. Turner, a screen on ball. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass the ball. Siakam with the defensive effort. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Indiana ball.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Halliburton goes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Siakam finds Halliburton. All sorts of time. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. Down low, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Caruso outside. Picked by Vucevic. Ball outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Nembhard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Levine with a screen on Siakam. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic.
Switch.
41 seconds left in the second period. Stolen by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. No good. Tight defense there. Bobbled that shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. White against McConnell. Smith with a screen on White. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Terry. Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Over Toppin. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first points of the game. Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Here's Smith. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Terry. There's a screen. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
McConnell outside. Pass to Smith. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Smith's got 7 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Squad, get loud and let them hear you.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 10-point game. It's White with the drive.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Chicago.
He's off on the second. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
Chicago shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's McConnell. Still no points. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
White with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Nesmith. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Drummond. White against McConnell. White, good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defender simply couldn't keep up with his speed, so he cruised on in for the layup. That's such a beautiful move.
Smith inside. Drummond defending. McConnell outside. Going inside. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. Drummond with the screen. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. White against McConnell. Here's Drummond. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. McDermott finds McConnell. Defensively by White. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DeSumo. To the paint. Drummond inside. He's against Smith.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Nesmith. Uses the glass on the layup. Nesmith's got 5.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Excellent D there from Toppin. It's not going to go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Pacers leading. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Halliburton outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Drummond. On the wing, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on ball. Kicks it out to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Inside. Stolen by Drummond. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Ball against Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. 3-on-3. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Matherin. And here's Halliburton. To end the drought. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
There's a screen. Here's Ball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Halliburton outside. Again, Halliburton missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Levine with a screen on Halliburton. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Nembhard. .143 left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Chicago leading. Now here's Ball. Caruso outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drummond.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine. Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Now here's Siakam. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Here's Ball. Levine with a screen on Halliburton. Outside for Levine. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Oh, he nails it!
One reason Levine has been an all-star. Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam with a screen on Ball. Halliburton for 3. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Well, DeRozan is a high percentage free throw shooter. He just has to get the job done here.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Over Drummond. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Missed it. So a close game. Sees Chicago taking this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
forward position.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Hield outside. Harris a screen on Halliburton. That's a 2 from Hield. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now here's Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. For the 3. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Hield.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Maxey against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Maxey. And a wide open look for Halliburton. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 6 points.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Halliburton against Maxey. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Mathurin. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, Mathurin takes off and doesn't stop until he's at the cup. Look out below.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. Fires from deep, and Harris wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Indiana trailing here. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Pacers making the shot. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. For 3, Harris. A three-pointer is right on target.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Halliburton for 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Kicks it to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And it's good for 2. That's now 8 points for Tyrese Maxey. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton passes to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game. Such a high-level passer.
Maxey against Halliburton. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5 with the drive. Lets it go with the 3. Siakam pulls it in. And stolen by Harris. Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Buddy, Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
To the paint, here's Turner. And the layup is good. He has 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Maxey. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is where Halliburton can really hurt you, playing with pace, using his speed and transition.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers, setting up teammates and getting buckets. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And now the latest from our reporter, David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Turner. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Halliburton finds Siakam.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick-and-roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Harris outside. Driving inside. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Halliburton against Maxey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers trail by 5. Hield right side. Embiid with it. He's got 8. That one drops for him.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Halliburton looking around. And the Pacers another 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Hield kicks to Embiid. 76ers with the new shot clock. Indiana leading by 6. On the wing, Turner, guarded by Embiid. Siakam passes to Turner. Oubre with the steal. And here they come. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Misses in close.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Embiid with the screen on Siakam. Harris's shot is off. Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Halliburton against Maxey. Here's Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That's on Benedict Mathurin.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Here's Turner and Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Hield kicks to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Turner. In the corner, it's Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Maxey. And Halliburton slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Turner. Outside Mathurin. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. Missed inside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 5. A step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Smith. He'll be topping out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. Inside. Here's Nesmith. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 7. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Melton, still without a basket. And it's McConnell with the rebound. To the left wing. McDermott kicks to McConnell. He dishes it to Toppin. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Batum's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. There's a screen by Covington. Outside, Batum. Bamba's shot is off. Indiana leading by 11. Now, here's Nesmith. And there's the pass to Toppin. Stolen by Bamba. Covington passes to Batum. And that one is good.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Toppin a screen on Lowry. McConnell passes to Toppin. For three, Covington. Rebound by Smith.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. McDermott with the screen for McConnell. Passes it to McDermott. Driving the lane. McConnell against Covington. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers. Now, here's Melton. Tight defense on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lowry against McConnell. And he banks in the lane. McConnell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot clock at 6. Batum wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Batum's got 5.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from 3. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
McDermott sets a screen. He takes it in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pacers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first free throw is good, and the 76ers with a completely new group now. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 9. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
McConnell against Maxey. And he drives in. McDermott, no one around him. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Outside, Maxey. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Pass to McDermott. Three-pointer. No good on that one. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Halliburton passes to Turner. Siakam outside. Mathurin with a screen on Harris. Oubre against Mathurin. Some solid defense from Harris. Oubre on the wing. Maxey looking it over. Uncovered, and he hits the jump shot. Maxey's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia. Halliburton against Maxey. Halliburton drives in. At the elbow, it's Turner. Aston Emma. Over Hield. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defense must guard the first move, and Buddy Hield has them committed on that pump fake.
He misses the free throw.
Buddy Hield.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Halliburton against Maxey. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. He kicks to Embiid. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Halliburton against Maxey. Mathurin with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Can't hit from in close. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. In close, Embiid gets it to fall. Time running low, guys, and somebody's got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might be overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Turner passes to Nemo. Maxey against Halliburton. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. It's hauled in by Harris.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Hield dishes to Embiid. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Embiid with the screen on Halliburton. There's the pass to Embiid. They kick out to Hield. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here is a screen on Halliburton. Maxey into the lane.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Off target with his three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
Halliburton against Maxey. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. Maxey finds Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Mathurin, a confident guy. He's got to step up and knock these down.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Healed outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. Yes!
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Outside Mathurin, and he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Mathurin, 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one.
the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Levine. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Levine against Maxey. Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. DeRozan outside. And there's the drive. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Levine can't hit.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The kick out to Ball. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinal.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And Ball gets it to go.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Lowry surveys the D. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on Ball. Pass to Oubre to the inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 6 points.
You're getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Outside for Levine. DeRozan a screen on Lowry to the paint. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a three. They get it back.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Embiid inside. Working on Vucevic. Can't get it to fall. Outside Levine. Caruso outside. Maxey against Levine. Pass to Vucevic for three. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. That one from long range.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Outside Levine. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Driving inside, and Levine throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 5 now.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
And he's going for the oop here. And Embiid throws it down.
And Just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns out an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Here's Levine for three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Give him 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And again, it's Joel Embiid.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Over Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Lowry outside. Here's Embiid. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Lowry from the arc. No good. Chicago trailing here. Lets the 3 fly. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Lowry. Philadelphia shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And it's good. 2 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Lowry outside. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
There goes Embiid. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ball, a screen on Oubre. Ball outside. Back to Caruso. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Embiid with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Embiid muscles through the contact.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Caruso outside. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Chicago's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
third ball.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Lowry. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Lowry outside. Offensive rebound. For three, here's Harris. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Wow! DeMar DeRozan putting a little extra on that finish.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Embiid inside. Drummond defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive foul. Andre.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make. High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Harris, a screen on ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Backseat passes to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Drummond with the bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
10. Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Campaign, then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside White, three-pointer. He's off on that one. The Sixers trailing. Hield for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Terry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Hield for 3. It's hauled in by White.
Philadelphia foul. Nicholas Batum. That's his first personal foul.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Bamba misses.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Payne.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Hield from outside. He drops it from range. Hield's got 6 points.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
White for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Melton. Back to Bamba. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Williams misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Melton finds Hield. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne, pass to Bamba. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, Williams. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Chalk up 2 there.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Payne against White. Now here's Bamba. 6 points for him. Batum sets a screen. Hield for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls.
BA, he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team
And the
foul.
free throw, no good.
At the line for one, Cameron Payne.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Hield on the wing. Back to Payne. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. No good there.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Vucevic. For the tie. Yes, it's good. Now that makes it a tie ball game.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Embiid. The three is up. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Harris. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Tries again. And Maxey, here we go. And the layup is up and in. Maxey's got 7 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he's going to the line for... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the...
ball at the line for 2.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Ball.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
The free throw drops for Harris. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Lowry. For three, Maxey. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
With the score, your Sixers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Ball gets it to go.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And Embiid throws it down.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Ball outside. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Lowry, and the shot goes. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
Caruso, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Caruso. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Lowry outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Here's Ball into the lane. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Drummond. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Ball into the lane. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
3-pointer Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Going inside, and Ball gets it to go.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
The Sixers leading. Lowry outside. Harris right side. Outside Maxey. Lowry outside. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Oh, deflected. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Levine, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And Oubre gets it to go. There's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan against Harris. DeRozan into the lane. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Drummond against Embiid. Outside Oubre. 4-3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 2-point game. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Shot by Levine, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Oubre. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Levine against Oubre. Now here's Caruso. Not a lot of room. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Caruso outside. DeRozan, a screen on Embiid. Pass to Levine. To the inside. Goes back up. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ball passes to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Ball. Oh, no good! So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.